Hello, my name is Kleinen, and welcome back to another taste testing video. Today we're going to be going over one of my most anticipated Mountain Dew flavors that I think has ever came out. This flavor was leaked around summer of last year, and now we finally have it. This one is this year's summer flavor, a Bomb Pop flavor, which is Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, with a blast of Summer Americana, is what it says on the bottle. So I've been super excited for this one. I've heard that it's good. I've heard it doesn't top Liberty Brew, which I can completely understand because Liberty Brew was an absolute banger and they should bring it back. But I'm hoping this one's going to be pretty good. My expectations for it are pretty high, which they haven't been for Mountain Dew in a while. But I'm super happy that we have a brand new flavor now. Without further ado, let us sip on this Dew. That was so cringe. Okay, that's really good. It is super good. I don't really know what exactly to say about it. It really just tastes like a Bomb Pop. Like, uncannily. Yeah, I can definitely say they nailed that flavor. That's super good. I'm not sure if it tops Liberty Brew. I don't think it tops Liberty Brew for me, but that flavor is super good. And my mouth is already turning blue within the first few sips. Definitely going to be sad if they take it away and never bring it back. Liberty Brew was brought back, I think. Wasn't it gone? And then they brought it back the year after. I can't remember if Liberty Brew ever came back or not. I think most of the Mountain Dew community agrees that Liberty Brew is super good. There's not a lot that's going to be topping Liberty Brew. This, however, is very good. Definitely doesn't disappoint. I think it's amazing. I'm just now realizing you can probably hear my fan in the background. I don't usually have this running, but you know, it's getting hot out. Summer. Woo. There's also a zero sugar variant of this, which I haven't been able to find yet. Whenever I do find it, I will try it and I'll do a separate video on it. I'd like to throw it into this video because it's the same thing, but I like to do separate videos on the zero sugar variants, but they're usually not very different. There's usually no point. It's just the same drink without sugar. But then again, that's a pretty bold statement because I think normal Coke and Coke Zero taste very different. And I will take Coke Zero every day over a regular Coke. Every time. That said, I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself because the zero sugar flavors actually do a lot of the time taste different. Because in your head you're thinking, oh, it's just the same flavor without sugar. How much different could it possibly taste? A lot of times they're quite different. And honestly, I tend to like them more, especially classic Mountain Dew. I'll take the zero sugar classic Mountain Dew every day before I take the normal one. The normal one's good. I just like the zero sugar one a lot more. But yeah, it is very good. Definitely a summery drink, which is great. It's a drink that I can see giving nostalgia. You know, if I was to drink this throughout this summer, which I probably will be drinking it throughout the whole summer, and then they bring it back a few years later, I can see myself drinking some Summer Freeze and then reminiscing back to this summer. Just because I have some personal good feelings that this summer is going to be a good personal summer. Definitely is a very good summer flavor. I wouldn't say it's as good as Liberty Brew, but it checks the same boxes, I think. It's also blue. Blue's my favorite color. So, also like the art on it. Can we just like appreciate the label for a minute? I didn't really show this in that much depth. The label's really cool. I like it. This feels like something you'd buy on like a boardwalk. Definitely very good. If I had to rate it, I think I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. A Liberty Brew would be a 10 out of 10. I'm bringing up Liberty Brew a lot. I'm sorry to be comparing this to Liberty Brew, but Liberty Brew is its predecessor. So, I think the summer flavors are always the best. Dew SA did come back, but I didn't do a video on Dew SA coming back. I wanted to. I don't remember why I didn't. I know I know Dew SA came back, and Dew SA has a special place in my heart because the first ever taste test video I did, of the hundreds that I have, not hundreds, I have over 100. Dew SA was the first ever taste test that I did. So it has a special place in my heart. And then Dew SA came back, I think last year for summer, and I never did a video on it. I think I had maybe one bottle, and I don't know why. I don't know. I think I wanted to do something for it, but I didn't end up doing something for it because, to be honest, last summer I was very depressed, especially around this time. Just a year ago in general. 2022 was garbage. I was in a really bad place a year ago. Summer Freeze definitely, I don't think Summer Freeze is going to wind up being one of those forgotten flavors. I think a lot of the Christmas flavors wind up forgotten. Like, no one ever talks about, like, especially Snapped. No one talks about Snapped. Or what is it? Fruit Quake. Not a lot of people talk about that either. Typhoon came back. People were freaking out when it came back, but no one talks about it now. Baja Deep Dive. I thought a lot of people were going to be hyped about Baja Deep Dive, but I won the giveaway, did a video on it, and I think that video got maybe 9 views. I also think a lot of the Bajas are pretty, underrated. They're not talked about a lot. I forgot the word for a minute. A lot of the Baja flavors also get skipped out on. I think they're more talked about than the other ones, but like Baja Gold, Baja Mango Gem, Baja, I don't know. I don't remember the names. Baja Punch, Baja Gold, Baja Mango Gem, and Baja Flash. Those are the ones. Those were the summer flavors, and I actually think those ones were really good. I kind of missed those ones. I don't know if they're going to bring them back. I don't think they are this year. It'd be cool if they did. It would be cool if those were returning flavors every year. They're not. I think I liked Mango Gem and Gold better than Baja Punch and Flash. But still, I miss the new releases of Bajas. Regardless, though, this one's definitely good. This is one I've been super hyped for like over a year now. I'm super happy to finally have it in my hands. Very good. It doesn't disappoint. Overall, I think the summer flavors are some of the best that Mountain Dew ever comes out with. The Christmas flavors can be pretty hit or miss. I think Fruit Quake was okay. I had it once, so you know. But I wish I could really remember what it tasted like. I wish I had more than one Fruit Quake, because I remember it being okay. I didn't think it was bad. Just eh. Same thing with Snapped. I barely had Snapped. I miss Merry Mashup. I miss Merry Mashup. That one was a super good Christmas flavor, and then they took it away from us, of course. I never hear anyone talk about Holiday Brew. Probably, or which one was it? Yeah, Holiday Brew was... Hang on. Had to fact check myself. Holiday Brew was one that they made years and years ago. It was just normal green Mountain Dew mixed with Code Red. So you could make that at home very easily, which is probably why they didn't sell it anymore. So you still could technically make Holiday Brew, but I don't hear anyone talking about Holiday Brew ever. It's such a forgotten flavor. Yeah, I miss Merry Mashup. If there any Christmas flavor, I think Merry Mashup was the best Christmas flavor. And then like Halloween flavors, the only ones in recent memory are Voodoo. Which Voodoo started like, what, 4 or 5 years ago now? Voodoo 5 already got leaked, so they've been doing the Mountain Dew Voodoo trend for 5 years now, and I'm really curious on how long they're going to be able to keep it up. I really love the Voodoo flavors. They're super cool every Halloween. I'm going off on such a tangent here. I'm saying that I think that the summer flavors are some of the most banger ones that Mountain Dew ever puts out. Liberty Brew, all of the Baja flavors, Baja Black. I love when my wired headphones die. Liberty Brew, all of the Baja flavors, Baja Flash, Mango Gem, Gold, and Punched. They're all super good. This one is super good. Just Mountain Dew, anyway, releases a bunch of banger summer flavors. They're all super good in my opinion. It's very good. It's almost nostalgic in a way. I haven't been... well, actually, no. I want to say I haven't been doing taste tests for that long, but I think the first taste test I did was 2016. The first taste test I ever did was 5 years ago. So, that's been a while, actually. It does give me kind of nostalgia to some older flavors of Mountain Dew that I reviewed before, and I'm gonna get hit with a wave of nostalgia soon anyway, because Mountain Dew is re-releasing some of the original Game Fuels. I don't exactly remember which ones, but some of the first taste tests that I ever did on the channel were going over some of the original Game Fuels 5 years ago. It's been 5 years. Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. Very good. Super good. Try it if you find it. You will not regret it. Definitely worth buying and trying. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Klein Den, out.